Hello and good afternoon. Do you have any questions like, when do you see a physiotherapist and why do you see a therapist, or who should see a physiotherapist? Or do you have any questions like, do I need to take, मुझे X-ray या MRI लेके जाने की ज़रूरत है क्या when I see a physiotherapist? So if you have any of these questions, then stay tuned with us. I am Dr. Apurva from Team Joints and Motions, and we will be discussing about all these questions today. What are the problems associated, like what are the queries you have about physiotherapy, and what are the myths associated with our profession. Okay, so if you have any questions, please free to please be free to drop us any questions in the comment box, and we will be answering all your queries at the end of the session. So hello, I'm Dr. Apurva from Team Joints and Motions, and we are doing a verbal physio every Wednesday, where we come up with topics, and we solve your doubts every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Okay, so today we'll be talking briefly about what is physiotherapy and when do you need to see a physiotherapist. So when you have any joint, any muscle, or any related bone related issues, that is the time that you need to see a physiotherapist. Okay, so we have so many bones in our body and more than 100 muscles in our body. So if you have any problem related to joint, muscle and bones, or even nerves in that case, then physio is your go-to person. So so many patients come up to us and they ask that do you prescribe us painkillers, or do you give us any medications to relieve our pain. So I will just want to ask you one simple question. If if a practitioner is giving you a painkiller, or anybody, if you are taking an medicine over the counter, if you're taking one medicine which is helping you to solve your pain, but it has some long term side effects, and if we are giving you we are just giving you few modalities to help you resolve that pain issue, and then we are giving you exercises to cure that problem, what is causing you pain. So what would you prefer? Would you prefer a pill, or would you prefer your lifestyle change? If you prefer lifestyle change, and I hope everybody will do, then physiotherapy will a physiotherapist will help you guide and solve all these problems. Okay, so physio will help you do that. A physiotherapist, a physio is somebody who will give you tailor-made exercises. So it will not be like a generalized exercise program, but he will give you tailor-made exercises, and it will be suited as per your need. So hello sir, hi.
Hi, hi, hi. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So you must be very well aware that nowadays that all the medical practitioners, they have stopped giving a lot of a lot of medications. Any patients with back pain, they usually give you and refer you a physiotherapist who is more qualified to help you with your joint, muscle and bone or nerve related problems, rather than prescribing pills. All the medical practitioners across the world, they try and refer the patient to a physiotherapist first. So a physio will help you cure your pain, create a window period wherein you can exercise and get fit and go back to your normal healthy lifestyle. So when do you see, what all are the conditions where we can help you? If you have arthritis, like I already said bone, muscle, joint, nerve related issues. So if you have arthritis, if you have on field injuries, you have sprain, you have strains, you have ankle injury, ligament injuries, any muscle injury, then you can directly come to us. You can directly come, and we can help you relieve the pain. We can help you with pain management. You can also come to us if you have been referred by an orthopedician, by a gynecologist for that matter, by a diabetologist, by a neurologist. You can come to us via their reference. But there are so many people who have understood now what is physiotherapy and what all conditions that they treat. So many patients actually come walk in. If they have just knee problem or just joint related problems, they can directly come to us, and we have seen wonderful results only with physiotherapy and avoiding all the other medications. So that has also helped us quite a lot. So basically, it's not that you can't directly come to us. You can directly come to us, and a physiotherapist, will take a detailed assessment. He will see, he will check you, and then he will further guide you whether on what type of exercises have to be done. See, doing the right form of exercise, the right type of exercise, and the right intensity, that is the right intensity amount, the intensity and the frequency of the exercise is very, very important. So doing all these exercises in the right format is very important. So physiotherapist is the person who can guide you with all the details of these of how these exercises have to be done. Now there are
So,
so many people,
Dr.
who come
Apurva,
to us.
we
Yes.
also have seen a lot of branches of physiotherapy, whether it is cardiopulmonary, whether it is neurophysiotherapy, a
Yes.
lot of things like this. So, how does what is the different category of patients besides joint pain, muscle pain? That we get to see. Do we also have a role with kids? Do we also have a role with recovering patients who are recovering from surgeries and probably even pre-operative or post-operative
Yes.
care that has to be done?
Yes.
So can you
So
just put some light on that?
yeah, so physiotherapy is a varied, it's a big branch. We have orthopedics, like we told. We have sports specific, as I mentioned. Then we also have in pediatrics. So if your baby is, having delayed milestone, if he is not able to hold his neck properly, or if he is not able to sit up at the time, so his neck holding comes by about 3 months of age. So for you say that he's not able to sit up upright or not stand or walk properly, and then you can obviously see your neurologist, your pediatrician, and you can of course come to a physiotherapist. A physiotherapist will help you guide the movements and help the baby to achieve these movements. So this becomes pediatric field of physio. Obstetric and gynecologist field, before pregnancy, before you actually plan the pregnancy, during pregnancy, and after pregnancy. We can help you, we can give you a lot of information. We can give you specific tailor-made exercises about what has to be done, and which will help you improve your core strength, which will help in reducing your back pain. It will help you, be more prepared for your pregnancy and after pregnancy if there are any other complications. So physio can guide you with that. Especially one thing that many people are not aware about is the incontinence is like if you don't have urinary control. So this happens in a lot of women after any surgery or after deliveries, basically. So if you have any of these issues, do visit your physiotherapist, because your physio can actually give you specific exercises for those problems. Of course there are medications, but this will be like a added benefit for for strengthening those muscles. Diabetic patients, a diabetologist will refer you, because nowadays research shows that if you do resistance exercises, that means you are doing specific strength training exercises, your sugar level are in control. So if you are a diabetic person, then you can just check with your physiotherapist about what specific exercises you need to do. Of course they tell you that you need to exercise, you must be going to your trainer, so you must be aware that I have to exercise. But what doing the right kind of exercises in the right intensity and frequency is very important. So do visit your physio and ask about what tailor made exercises will be suitable according to your age and according to your other health related issues. So that becomes diabetologic
So basically, in a graph,
yes.
you're saying that physiotherapist guides us more towards the action and creativity of muscles and trying to ensure that you exercise in the right way. So
Yes.
one
Yes.
category that we see here is a lot of people who are actually exercising on a regular basis just to keep themselves
Yes.
fit, and they
Yes.
feel that probably physiotherapy is not required for them. But from the
Correct.
practice that I have gone through, I have seen a lot of these patients who are in fact fitness experts, or probably even doing really well from the fitness perspective, but they don't see that line where they need to understand a difference between training and overtraining, because of which they land up with a lot of injuries. So
Yes.
how does a physiotherapist role has a role here? Can you explain a little more on this for
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, so in our clinic and in our general practice also, we see that fit people have more injuries rather than unfit people, because fit people, they have the drive that I want to achieve this goal and my next goal will be this much. But in this process, they are pushed by their trainers. They have their own willpower and they're of course pushed by the trainers also to do better. But in this doing better, they do not understand that the body is only capable for doing certain things and a body conditioning is required. So they end up doing overtraining themselves, and overtraining leads to a lot of injuries. So if you are an athlete, or if you are a person who regularly works out, and you have a lot of aches and pains, so you need to understand that there is something which is going on in your routine schedule of exercises which may not be going correctly. So you can speak to your physiotherapist. He can guide you about what specific exercises have to be done, and is your form probably correct or not correct, and is this exercise suitable for you, or what else can be done to manage this pain and aches what you have. So this is also very important, because generally only fit people, they have more injuries.
So does this also involve bodybuilders, or does this also involve people who go to
Yes,
gyms? Because
yes, yes.
how does that how will a physiotherapist play a role here?
So bodybuilders and all, if you have lifted up a lot of heavy weight, and if your body is not prepared to lift that heavy weight, or if you are doing gym training, and if you have crossed, if you have suddenly added up weights or added up some other form of exercises, then you may have aches and pains because your body was not prepared to do that activity. So you need to speak to your physiotherapist about how gradually you have to do the strengthening part, how overtraining has to be added, and how gradual strengthening and endurance together has to be continued. So this is very important actually from fitness perspective, because there is a lot of confusion that I am a bodybuilder, so should I run, or or should I do some endurance kind of activity. So if you have any of these questions, you can ask your physiotherapist, because physio will be a better person to guide you in these aspects. Also, post surgeries, post if you have like before post surgeries, I will like to tell that pre surgeries, if you are doing physiotherapy in especially knee patients, there is a 50% chance that you can avoid the knee surgery if you are doing correct guided physiotherapy. So knee replacement and all, if you want to avoid, try doing physiotherapy first. It can help you in muscle strengthening, and it can help you to avoid a big complicated surgery, because even after surgery you will be needing physiotherapy. And also many medical almost all the medical practitioners now tell us that you should be doing a pre-surgery physiotherapy, so that the muscles and the joints are more prepared for the surgery and they respond better, so your response rate is quicker and your healing time is faster post surgery. So that is also very important. And given that it is a pandemic situation right now, post covid rehabilitation breathing exercises play a very important role. If you have any heart related issues, if you have breathing abnormalities, then you can speak with your physio. He can guide you with what type of exercises, how many times a day, and how these exercises will be beneficial to you.
We have a lot of people who have joined in. So if I see Infinite, Chandra Pravesh, Shipra, Deepak Lilani, S.
Yes.
Khan, 24, Gargi, Yogesh, Sudhir, Sushma Patel, Pushpendran, Kat, Doshi Chinmay, Dhanya, Atharva, Indian Scooter Head, Harsh Kohli, Kai Athlete, Being, Jazz, Inderjeet, Durgesh Wagle. Thank you so much for joining in, friends. And I hope this session is making a lot of sense for you. Dr. Apurva has been explaining us about what physiotherapy has a role to play in your daily life, whether it is your sports injury, whether it is your regular fitness, or whether it is when you have problems related to your joint pain, or even other issues like urinary incontinence, to an extent of even also finding out issues with your kid, whether he has a walking problem or whether he has issues related to his motor problems. So all these things can be actually sorted by a physiotherapist. depending upon the specialization that you actually go through. And yes, Dr. Apurva, you can go ahead. What else do we have for this session?
Yeah. So a lot of patients, who come in with us, they ask us that, do I need to get a X-ray or a MRI done before visiting you? So no, absolutely not. We will go through your case first. We will do your thorough assessment first. Only if we think that, depending upon your assessment, that what we have done, we think that a X-ray or MRI is required, only and only then we prescribe the X-ray or MRI to be taken. Otherwise, there is absolutely no need that you need to get a X-ray or MRI before you visit the physio. Also, with this corporate world around us, and there are a lot of patients who come in with upper back pain, they have lower back pain, they have shoulder pain. So we have guided a lot of patients about, they have long hours sitting job and laptop work. So in these conditions also, even if you do 5 basic stretches, even these 5 basic stretches will help you increase your mobility. They will help you, add up more movement and mobility in your day-to-day routine, and it will help you to reduce the aches and pains that you have. So even in office goers, there are many patients who come up, and I'm sure that in the coming next series we'll be talking more about these postural changes and what has to be done in detail. But just to gist that, if you have all these issues, if you have just aches and pains while you're working, even then you can visit a physio. So I just hope that we are all clear, and about when and why should you visit a physiotherapist. If you have any queries, just feel free to ask us in the comment section below. And just exercising, the main crux is that you have to exercise. There is no other alternative to exercising, because that is one thing that will help you to lead a better lifestyle. Also, yeah, one more thing I remembered is that one of her patients, she herself recovered from shoulder ache. She had a bad shoulder ache, and then she was asking me that her mother was, full in a droop posture. So one important field that we almost forgot is the geriatrics. So if you have older individuals at home, we have to give them a set of guided exercises, so that a tailor-made specific exercises have to be done. They go for walks, they are doing some exercises, but a specific strength training has to be inculcated in them. If we do such kind of strength training in older individuals at an early age, it has been found that almost, there is a 40% chance that the risk of falls, or the risk of losing their balance, the risk of fracture is quite less if they do these specific exercises. So if you have any issues like that, if you have any queries, then you can contact a physiotherapist. They will help you guide with what tailor-made exercises is suited for you or your parents or anybody around. So this will be very, very beneficial. Yeah. So
Great. I
if you
think this
have
was a
any,
great session. Yep.
yes.
And yes, if we have any questions coming up, you can put it in the question section, which Dr. Apurva will be ready to answer. And Dr. Apurva, can you summarize the whole session for us as to what all we covered in this specific session today?
Yeah. So basically, what I need to you guys to understand that physiotherapy is just not about joint, muscle, bone ache. It is much more than that. We can help your kids. We can help we can help you with your pregnancy. We can help you with your urine control issues. We can help you with pre and post pregnancies. We can help you post operative. We can help geriatric people. We can help specific women, and we can of course help sports injuries, or if you have breathing issues, even we can help you with that. So mainly, if you have any or any of these issues, you can anytime contact your physiotherapist, and there is no other alternative or no other way to reduce your pain or lead a better life rather than exercising. So if you're exercising well, your mobility, your strength, your fitness level is automatically better, so it can you can lead a healthier life. So the only main thing is exercise well, eat well, and you will be more fitter. So I hope that you guys have understood, and if you have any queries, just ask us. And we'll be doing these live sessions every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. and we'll be coming up with more interesting topics.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, Dr. Apurva. I've also left this my number in case you want to connect with us. We are also available for online consultation,
Consulting.
and if you want to catch up with us, you can actually call onto this number and take an appointment and. Make sure that you're out of your joint pain and injuries. So thank you so much, Apurva, for joining in. And
Yes.
so we meet up next week again at this time,
Yes.
1:30 every Wednesday
1:30.
at our
Yes.
Joints in Motion Instagram page. So thank you so much. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Good day, everybody.